Winnie's Hole is a roguelike deck builder that kind of blends a bunch of genres of roguelike together with a dark yet charming story. A virus is growing, evolving, and spreading inside of Winnie the Pooh, and it's our job to continue to have it grow, evolve, and change his body in order to make things happen inside of our dear friend Winnie the Pooh. A virus grows, evolves, and spreads. We can place our virus blocks to continue to grow the virus inside of him, and block by block, we are going to be traveling to our encounter, where we are going to potentially fight somebody, or potentially just see what there is in the world. I can rotate my blocks. Let's rotate and continue moving here. I can click around, drag, see what's going on. Let's keep working our way down Winnie's potential esophagi. I don't know what this is here. Let's select this block, move our way around, and continue to just pathfind our way to the exit. So now we can choose a mutation. Mutations have actions that we can use in encounters. So this is an epic mutation, the feeding hole. Brilliant. This allows us to inflict stun, which will stop creatures performing an action, and then it exhausts and gets removed from the deck until the end of combat. Thank you for this. It'll be very useful. And I've now grown a feeding hole. Okay, good. Oh, it's just plentifully disturbing. Let's feed it. Okay, he's gonna suck up some flowers. Very nutritious. This is exactly what I'd expect from this. I heard a sound. Are you okay? Winnie? Why are you naked? My belly is awfully itchy, Rabbit. Is that why you're naked? And it's making noise. It made a grumbly. Did you always have a hole? I have a hole? You have lots of holes, Winnie, but this one's different. I'll have to use that one in my personal life. This one is scary. I don't want a scary hole. Maybe I can help. What do you got, Rabbit? A stick? Oh, don't put the stick in. What the? Don't poke it, bro. Okay, yeah, just eat the stick. That sounds good. In combat, we enter the brain of our host. Okay, never quite seen a hole like this, and I know holes. I'm a rabbit after all. Every turn, actions we've learned are randomly dealt to the brain. Okay, interesting. Capture an action to activate its effect. So I'm gonna swap to this, and we're going to do that. We're gonna stun. My eyes! Poor Rabbit. Unfortunate, Rabbit's just out of here. Rabbit's like, I'm not dealing with this nonsense. Virus blocks can be placed over red tiles. Red tiles inflict 1 self-damage. So this is technically a red tile here. Okay. I'll take the 1 damage, but then we want to attempt to sneak away from the red tiles to make our way into the hole here. That sounds much better. Hello, little strange creatures. Ah, a monster. Bro, that's hurtful. I'm sorry, you just look very, your hole's making me uncomfortable. Another one I gotta slip into personal use. As Bandicoot spoke, they failed to consider their words were also a source of discomfort. Let's grow. I'm all in. I'm here to grow, okay? We've now got some block, we got some, what looks like attack, and I have a upward arrow. We'll figure out what that means. Ah, a monster! Eee! Okay, well, makes it easier. One of them's gone. In combat, you see a creature's next action. We also show you the preview of a turn on your health bar. It's very useful, good quality of life. Hover over a block over different positions. Look at health and actions to compare moves. So, this is a shield that allows us to gain a shield this turn. This is bonus. Increases the effect of actions captured with it by 1. Okay, brilliant. And then this is inflicts a physical, which is a damage to him. So theoretically, if I do this, I'm going to gain 2 block, I'm going to hit you for 2, because we're buffing that with the bonus. I think that's pretty much as ideal as it gets. This turn, the creature is inactive. We can maximize our physical damage, which we can definitely do by just buffing this physical bonus. I do wonder if I only do this. We're going to hit you for 2. It still shuffles them. Okay, that's good to know. You are inactive. You're thinking. You're trying to retreat here soon. We need to stun you. And we need to stun you for 2 turns because I'd like to obliterate you. Don't worry, Bandicoot. Oh, here he comes, man. I'm back. And it's like he never left. Actions like grapple can reposition enemies. Okay. I would like to do that. Pull the furthest enemy closer. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bandicoot, but you're done for, my little guy. Tough. Forever alone? Yeah, that's tough. You're not alone. I'm still here. I don't think that's what he meant, Winnie. I don't think that's what he meant. Okay, so you are planning on... You're still internally... You're internally screaming. That's good. That's about what I would expect. Let's send this. And then we're reshuffling. Please don't eat me. I'm mostly bones. And then we're going to kill you. And consume everything inside of you. So total resources consumed. 3 weird pathogens. My reward rarity goes slightly up towards common, and I've gained a perk, and this is what we collected from each person. Very good, very good. Choose a perk. I only get one choice, and that's fine. This is the opener. +1 repeat to the first attack or defense action you capture each turn. That seems crazy, right? Seems really good for a common perk, man. So now we can explore, collect cells, and find exits to evolve in different ways. This gives us a perk, which is good. These give us some resources. This is a single-use virus block to our inventory. This is a heal. This is a resource cell blue. We don't necessarily know what some of this is, but let's do this. That grabs everything in that area. How useful. Okay. I think that's great. Now this is where things could get a little freaky though. I can maneuver my way down here and we get a lot of stuff. Okay, so this is some currency. Then we can slip in, I can do something like this. That gives me a virus block. I'm going to just take some currency, I think. And then we get our perk. So it just allowed me to roll to the exit. I don't have to move to the exit, which is awesome. So let's take a look at our perks. Common perk 1-up on capturing exactly 1 action. Gain 4 shield and exhaust that action. Now that is like really interesting to me because I could remove a crappy action from my deck for that combat while still gaining a chunk of shield. I really like this. What is this? Gain an adrenaline. Adrenaline amount adds to each instance of physical inflicted. So we gain an adrenaline for each tile captured outside the brain board. These two go amazing together, but I can't take both, so that's tough. +1 to all actions when at 25% or a health or less. Look, I don't want to die, so I would prefer not to have to deal with this. I think both of these are amazing. I think that this is better, okay? I think it's better. We could do some interesting stuff with it, I think. So now we get the choice of an encounter. I mean, look, you're getting the same amounts from each fight. So I'm not necessarily sure it matters, but this guy's pretty cute, so let's fight him. That's not a great way of doing things. Oh, he's way bigger than I expected him to be. Okay, what are you doing, my guy? You're building a fortification. Okay. That sounds good. Grappling you is not necessarily needed. This is getting 2 times because I get a repeat to the first attack or defense that I capture. But if I do something like this is going to do 8 damage because you're going to be doubled and I have 3 on the outside, so this becomes a pretty decent damage play. I can also redraw, but I don't think that that's necessarily needed because I think that this is just our best play. Like, this is 6 damage, it grapples him, but who cares, right? Yeah, I think I like this. I think that that's really cool. And then it keeps my long boy ready. You've created a thing. I think that this is the best opportunity to do this, right? You're planning on hitting me for 2. I can double that shield here. Now, interestingly, so this is... the first attack or defense you capture each turn. Each turn. So this is counting as the first we capture. So that's giving me 2 shield. I'm still stunning you. I'm still grappling you forward. Boy, it just feels good. It just feels really good. I think that's ideal. And then this is 6 damage. And no matter how we do it, it's 6 damage. So we take that easily. You go back out. You're moving, retreating, you're inactive, you're thinking. I mean, we're going to grapple you forward, right? Now, ideally, we would be doing that in a different direction. Yeah, ideally, we would do that in a different direction. This is 6 damage and grapples. It's the same amount, really. But the long boy is better. I just wonder if we can do... I mean, like, something like this removes a crappier tile because the 3 is worse. And it's going to pull him forward. And then I just hit him for 6 here. He's planning on hitting me for 4, which is actually quite a lot. But I can just hit you outside of the realm, and that destroys you. So that seems very reasonable, okay? That seems very reasonable. And then you dropped 2 red, a blue, and a mutation, okay? And in this cycle, I also got 4 red and a blue. No clue what those do yet, but we're going to figure it out as time goes by. So a mutation. This is new stuff in my deck, okay? In my... There's multiple decks we're balancing here. We have the Tetronimo pieces. We have these. There's a lot. It's complex, okay? It's by the makers of Ring of Pain. You know it's going to be complex. What a great game. Common mutation. All of these are common. Inflicts physical, multiplied by the number of uncaptured defense actions on the brain board. This goes freaking crazy, and I'm going to tell you why. Because we are planning on not capturing things on the board. So this will start to just ramp up a ton. It has to be this. Winnie now gains another arm, which is really cool. I love when stuff I pick up changes my character. It's just fun quality of life. So where am I at this point? I'm here. This is the virus. Okay. We can go this way, which upgrades an action. That seems really good. Or we can go for a mutation. We get like a heck of a lot more stuff if I go this way, man. Oh, we get so much stuff. We also, I don't know what the heck this is. Okay. Let's plot out some moves here. And honestly, I mean, we have incredible moves here. So it's going to be something like this. Then we can go like so. Then we can go like so. And then I just have a single virus block. I can grab a currency, which I think is probably better than just a resource cell. Although I suppose my resource cells are leveling me up in a sense. So choose a mutation. What do we want now? An eye stalk. Just a horrible word. It's a horrible word. This adds a remember. So remember, return an exhausted action to your deck. I don't have stun exhaust. Okay, so that's interesting. Gain spike, inflicts unblockable damage back to the attackers, and then exhausts. I think that's fine. Or you can just gain adrenaline, which I think is good, man. I think it's good because we have like a multiplicative damage component here. So I'm gonna take that. And we're gonna add that to our list of tiles, and we have some interesting things that can happen, okay? Again, they're all very similar. You're slightly worse. You're slightly worse because you're more people. You probably have more health. Let's try this. We'll do more people, but they're potentially less strong. You flee if you're the only person left. Okay. When an ally gets knocked out, you gain rage. Okay, ideally we're killing you first, but I know that I don't necessarily get that choice. Adjacent allies gain 2 shield. I really don't want to grapple you. I would like to redraw. None of you are hitting me, so this is the opportunity for us to go kind of crazy. This starts as nothing, which is tough. That's tough. But this is 15 damage, which is insane. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. This is only 12 because by going off board, it's actually adding more. Okay. I like that. I like that. Let's go 15 to the front guy. That seems really good. He retreats back. Now, you guys are hitting for a little bit. Stunning the front guy feels very good to me. That feels very good. But then I can just go 2 shield. I can save my long boy. I don't need to grapple. I do want to kill the chick before things get too intense. I'm going to tell you, I actually think I like a redraw here. Because I'm going to take damage if I don't. So hit me with a redraw. Blank. Okay, I don't like blank. That's pretty terrible. Let's just do this. We're going to pull the chick forward. That kind of sucks. But this is the ideal setup, okay? I actually really like this setup. You guys are not hitting me. This is a redraw. I don't like it. This is good. In fact, this is really good. 10 damage coming in to them. Me not taking any. You guys are now hitting me. This guy wants to be unused damage on the board. I still need the shield for 2. We're going to do it like this. We're going to hit you for 3. We're going to shield for 2. That Fury tile is not as good as it should be yet, but it's going to get there, okay? It's going to get there. 3 damage coming in. This is a redraw. I'm going to do what I can to not take damage. I really did not want to pull that guy forward. This is... yeah, that's not excellent, actually. No damage taken. I gotta go for damage on the board. Give me 9 damage into you. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I think that's very reasonable. And then this can be 7 damage. You die. I don't get any shield. What would I redraw? I would redraw a shield, a buff, and the attack. Yeah, I think that's better because now we're not killing you, but I'm not taking damage. So that seems better. And now we'll kill you. No shield coming in. I mean, it's kind of irrelevant here, I guess. Well, you know what? It's better for me to redraw and then do something like this because it kills you. And then I reset everything and I draw again, which makes this turn better. But now we want to actually grapple here because we want to kill the chick before we kill the chicken. It's a very symbolic way of thinking about life, honestly. Okay, you die, beautiful. You come forward and you die for 8. I think that fight went very well. We took no damage. We're very happy. We collected a million things. And I'm getting some kind of buff, and my reward rarity is now rare, which feels very good. So what do we got that's rare here? These are new perks, so this is our passive effects. Each physical attack instance inflicts -1 physical and gains a shield. I think that's interesting, because it's very defensive. We're playing very offensive. But I actually think that might be good, because since we have such a strong offensive build, we lower the offense a little to bring the defense higher. Each turn gains shield equal to the number of enemies. That's also just like passively great. Gain a poise. Poise adds counter. If you have less health at the end of turn than at the start, -1 poise. I'm sure that this will be important and make sense in the future, but for now I don't like it. Here's what I'm going to say. I think that this is the no-brainer. You're always getting benefit out of this. I do think this is better for long-run play. And obviously, I'm shooting the damn moon, and we're going to get a win on our very first playthrough here. So let's see what we can do. We got currency. This is a shop up here. Okay. And here's our resource cell. So resources collected in each depth will increase the rarity of the next combat reward. Gotcha. Sounds good. We're gonna chill with that. We have a choice of a trait. I mean, that sounds fun. And then we have a pain shop. Okay, I wanna go down there because that sounds kind of cool. This did not necessarily go where I wanted to, but that's fine. Let's do. You're like not in a good spot for me. How about we do this? I guess we could take damage to just roll down here. We also have no idea what this tile is, which is horrifying. And we need to keep on getting virus blocks. So like, I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of love taking a damage here. I know that that's so scary. And now I'm like, I don't know, maybe you're just all over the place. This is a duplicator. Gain a single-use copy of the virus block you used to capture it. I am going to just take max health. And then you went down to the shop here. So this is, I spend health to get more stuff. Okay. A crab claw that inflicts physical multiple times will give me shield multiple times. That seems absurdly strong. And I think the game knows it because you cost 5. Although, I don't know. That seems fine. I'm going to take this. I think I can afford to kill my health a little. Uncaptured actions remain on the brain board between turns is kind of wild. The pendant that has the logo of the company on it. Hard to tell, right? Hard to tell. This is also really good. These are all really good, man. We'll save pendant for another day. Obviously, we're going to take that at some point, but I'm going to take some chugging, brother. And now I'm really hurt. I mean, we are really, really hurt. And I kind of fear we're moving into an elite fight that's going to be kind of hard. Because this guy's giving me 20 materials. It's Mr. Owl. And he's got a whole band of lads. Friend, I heard of your illness. Oh, Owl, I feel different. Owl nodded solemnly, for they did not remember him having this many limbs. Your body is corrupt. Focus. You can heal it. Can you raise your lump? I will try. Okay. Yeah, we're going to hit you for all it's worth, brother. Winnie tried his very best. But his best was not good enough. This is a good start. I mean, 8 damage is not terrible. Capturing this is... Yeah, I mean, I think that you gotta do this. We got big damage plays on the next one, so I think you take the bonus, you hit him. Oof. Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. I think stunning you is silly at this stage. Focus, Winnie. Move your lump. I can, I think. Let me show you. Oh, yeah, you're gonna show him, brother. Imagine how wonderful it would be to move this specific part. I think I'm going through physical therapy, man. Let's see. I think that this is actually a redraw. But this ended up being not as good. And then the next turn we're getting kind of garbage. So we're gonna do this to hit you for 6. ... Winnie. It is my dream to move this lump for you, Owl. It sure is. It sure is my dream to move this lump for him. I think that you take 10 damage with one piece, man. I think that's very reasonable. He's gonna now be really upset. Yeah, enough. You dare test me? Okay. Perks affect enemies in ways that you can influence with your move. Okay, so you are sensitive. On taking damage, reduce action amount by the damage taken. So you're hitting for 6, but if I hit you for 6, you're gonna hit for frickin' 0. Yeah, that seems very good to me. So let's hit you for 8. That way you're now hitting for 0. Elites can change perks between turns. This one needs a different strategy. Okay, on taking damage, increase the action amount. Okay, let's not hit you for anything, Mr. Owl. That seems like a good idea to not hit you. How about I stun your ass? I think that stunning you is a really good idea. You're summoning a follower. It's time to hit you for everything you ever loved, Owl. I feel so messed up. They're just trying to help me, brother. I hit you for 8. You summon a friend. Now you're hitting for 6, but you want to take damage. It's a little scary. It's a little scary. I die in this exchange. Really? Why am I not hitting you? I hit you here. I pull the furthest enemy in. And then I hit you, brother. Why would that not... I could go for a redraw. And then we do this to get the 6 shield. And I do think that that's a little better. But this is like really scary. You have to redraw this again. And then that goes to here. I would take a damage because I'm making you hit me more. If we do this, I kill front, and then I don't take damage because I have 3 shield, because the shield's getting buffed by my off-board nonsense. I still would like to continue to not take damage. You're summoning a follower. Okay. This guy is getting a 3 hit on him. I think that you take that. I think you take that. We hit you for 6. We gotta be so careful. We gotta be so careful. By doing this, we kill front, but we die, which is obviously not great. By doing this, we die, because I'm getting hit for 6. By doing this, I get 2 shield because I'm getting shield from the 2 times hit here, because each time I get a shield because of mitigate. And I'm still hitting you for 4. I'm gonna try that. This is where things could get a little scary though. Yeah, things are really scary here. Because now you're hitting for enough. This is a redraw. I would take 1 damage. Yeah. It's a redraw. Yes. Yeah. I take 1 damage. Either one is fine, but this one gives me 1 extra hit on the front guy. I take a damage, which I don't like taking a damage, okay? But it must be done. It must be done, Winnie. It must be done. Hit you for 6. I gotta kill him somehow. This is messy. This is very messy. This is extremely messy. I think that I can kill him with this. I can't kill him with this, man. I can't kill him with this. Are you kidding me? No, I can prevent the death. Because he's gonna try to hit me for 6. I whittle it down. Now you're hitting me for 2. I gotta at least kill front. This gives me the shield as well. I mean, this is 10 damage. It's a lot. It's a lot. You take that, and then you can kill the ad. He's just gonna flee. Just like, get me out of here, man. Just get me out of here. That fight was very scary. This is what being at very low health does to a man. I have an epic reward incoming. I'm getting a perk. I got friggin' 1,000,000 pieces. +1 shield when gaining shield is absolutely disgusting. That's so good, man. I'm taking unblocked physical against Spike. I'm taking unblocked physical. No. +1 shield when gaining shield. We now have this really strong defensive build that is still offensively great. That's a no-brainer, man. That's a no-brainer. You have to do this. Vision. Reveal a range of 15 tiles from this location. There's a random event over here. Collect all resources within a 5-tile range. We got an upgrade over here. We got another perk over here. I mean, we got all kinds of nonsense. I would like to do this. I would like to see what this random event is. Okay. That's going to be fun. Then we can do this to get that. We can do this, and I think you're closer to the upgrade, and I love the idea of going upgrade here. So select an action to upgrade. I think that upgrading this to be a 3-hit, nah, you do this to be a 3-hit because it can go up to a 4-hit. Or do you, adrenaline just goes up to 4, stun goes up to 2. I'm gonna buff this 2-time physical boy. I think that that's extremely reasonable. And then we do this event, which okay, I can gain a perk when your shield breaks, inflict bleed to all enemies. Bleeding creatures take bleed amount as extra damage. Okay, I mean, I think that that's good. Brain bleed, I would lose 7 health and die. That seems pretty unreasonable. Bonus strike, +1 repeat to physical attacks for each bonus they're captured with. Bro, I'll buy it immediately. That's so good. I lose 5 currency. That's what it's all about, man. Okay. This guy got some rocks. I don't know what's going on with the rocks. I kind of like them. Let's do the rocks, man. Let's see what's going on here. So I've gained a piece of my brain, which allows me to do a little bit more damage. I have no health. It's really scary. Move to the front position and inflict 3 physical +1 repeat for each move. I gotta grapple you, my guy. I can do some stuff here, okay? Because, like, I can do this. The problem is you're immune. Damage resistant reduces incoming damage by an amount. You're just never going to be able to get me there. So you're going to come forward into me. At this point, we should just use, like this, man. This gives me 10 shield because every time I'm hitting, each one of these hits gives a shield. And then each one of those shields gets a shield because of Fortify. So I'll take my 10 shield. We lose shield at the end of the turn, but, like, it's fine, man. It's fine. Now we can hit ya for a lot. I don't really want to grapple here. So I think we just hit you for 8. Now, you know what? We redraw. We redraw because the stun here is actually really useful. Because being able to stun him for a turn and get more out of this is way more beneficial. This slaps the repeat on there. I suppose I could do that. Let's do that. That stuns him for a turn, which allows me to come in with a huge 15 hit here, which is best like so. I think that's good. He moves back, and then he's probably going to, yeah, he's going to do his lunging attack again. How about something like this? We just want him to lunge forward. I mean, we're all about him lunging forward, me not taking damage. That solidifies it. And then we hit you for everything you've ever loved. 11. How about 15? 15 sounds good. You're done for. I mean, look, man, we're making it happen. I think the run's a little scary because our HP is so low, but it's going fine. Adrenaline that's instant. Instant actions activate after tiles are dealt, then get discarded and replaced with a blank tile. Interesting. I mean, I think that's okay. Aimed. Let you choose the target. Interesting. Inflict physical. If this causes a knockout, all uncaptured actions gain a lock. Lock tiles stay on the board. Oh, there's a lot here, man. There's a lot here. I think I like... Adrenaline is just nice to have. So we're going to take that. And then ideally, we're going to get ourselves a heal somewhere in here. What are you? Add a tile to the virus block during the event phase. Okay. Let's connect you down here. Increase our vision. What the hell is this? Modifier token. Adds a modifier to the virus block that grabbed this. I gotta try, right? This is going to heal me up to extremely full. I mean, I love all of this, to be fair. This gives me a single-use block. This gives me a single-use block. Add a tile to the virus block during the event phase. I mean, I think that is, like, so important. So let's do it like this, okay? We're gonna take a damage, and I'm going to prioritize collecting the big currency. I'm gonna prioritize getting currency here. So you collected a modifier token. This block shape will now spread randomly to additional tiles. Sure, man. And then I'm going to add this guy to add a thingy. So now I choose a perk. Bonus tiles get applied to adjacent actions and gain instant. Get applied to adjacent actions. Now, this seems okay. Gain a poise if you have less health at the end of the turn. We know about you. On counter, I don't have any counter. I'm going to re-roll this. I don't think I love it. Healing in excess of max health is inflicted as physical. I'm not doing any healing during battle right now. +1 shield each time an instant tile activates. We do have one of those. Convert all shield actions currently in your deck to barrier. Barrier blocks a whole physical. I mean, this seems fine, right? Although, no, it doesn't seem fine because when I gain shield... Well, hold on. +1 shield when gaining shield. This still would get the shield, so it's chaining. But I don't think that I want to stick with shield and not barrier. So I think I'm taking this. I think that they're all not great for me, but that's okay. Place a block to grow. Oh, bro. Okay. It's gotta be... Oh, God. It's gotta be you because you're more interesting now, but it makes it harder. I think it's gotta be you. And we're going to do it like this. I think that's important. We get more stuff out of it. Okay, an event. Hello. Oh, this is cozy. I love random cutscenes. Oh, God. Maybe I don't love random cutscenes? Hi. Scary lad. Winnie, good to see you. You're looking well. Okay, Chinchilla, how's medical school? Okay. I failed again. Next time will be better. 9th time's the charm. Want me to fix you up? Okay. Ooh, interesting. I upgrade here. Adrenaline going to +2 seems fine. It seems fine. But this, multiplying, this getting bigger means more damage. So we upgrade you and we roll. And I like it. Okay, we don't take this fight. This is currency. I think you take this fight, man. Might be a little scary because they're interesting lads. Remove up to 3 shield from the front enemy and apply it to this creature next turn. And you're planning on building a fortification, okay? And you're inflicting 5 physical damage. But guess what? I can do some nonsense, man. I'm getting enough shield. I'm stunning you, which prevents your fortification. Oh, God. This does this forever. I mean, that is really good, actually. That's really good. Go ahead and do this. I thought that was just going to be in the movement phase, but obviously that's not how that works. Makes logical sense. Makes complete logical sense. This is 16 damage to the back guy. This is 20 damage to the front guy. You're planning on inflicting physical, +3 physical for each position away from the front. Doesn't matter because I'm getting a ton of juice, man. The block you placed has a spread token. Actions captured by spread get added to the end of your move. This gives you a way to influence the order of actions. Okay. I have no idea what that meant. I'm just going to be honest with you. I got no clue. Okay, this kills you. We send it as the easiest fight I've ever experienced in my life, man. I'm feeling good. I don't need to push you towards me. I can hit you. Dude, it's the fact that I can get every one of those hits is giving me so much shield. I mean, he has a bit of a rough play. That pulled him because it spread. Okay, I mean, that makes sense to me. And then this is 16. You're hitting for 1. It's irrelevant. I go ahead and I hit you. And then I hit you for a lot. In this case, 9. 9's fine. It's a good fight. Dude, I mean, I think we have a run is the reality. I think that we got some decent plays going here. Common perks. Inflict your spike. We don't do spike. Movement effects inflict bleed. We don't move. First physical attack. Each combat inflicts 4 bleed. Seems fine. Okay? That's just passively adding more benefit to our run. And I'm with it. Remove up to 3 actions. I do think that I could remove these 2 basic attacks and our build gets better. But I also am curious. I mean, a mutation's fine. A shop is fine. I would love to add a spread token, though. So I like that idea. I also don't mind the idea of trying to... trying to get the modifier token would be good. Going and snagging this as well would be pretty huge. I guess I'm leaning towards going mutation here. So then it would be like this single block I put on here, although I don't know how that works at all. And then to be honest, I think that you just like you try to snag basic things. So this is minus a health. This you can't place. Okay, maybe we screwed the pooch here a little. I could also try to like dip over to here, but I don't think that's necessarily ideal either. Yeah, I mean there's not a great option here. Okay. Collect resources, take one hit, and get a new mutation. Cleave inflicts the damage to all enemies. It's just the greatest mutation I could add. I mean, it's like stupidly good. So we want to actually fight multiple guys because we get more value out of that cleave because it's going to hit multiple, which gives shield on multiple. It's just good, man. You're summoning a rat? Yeah, please do. You make my life way better if you summon that rat. The ally in front of this creature has +1 repeat. Yeah, we're not going to deal with that. I'm going to pull you to the front, my guy. Right? I'm going to pull you to... I think I should pull you to the front. But I want you to summon. So I don't want to stun you. This is just this horrible draw. I have to redraw, man. I have to redraw. It's not good enough. This is good enough. And in fact, I think that you... This actually manages to kill... It manages to kill the rock that doesn't drop any loot, which is incredible. This guy is somehow gaining health. When an ally gets knocked out, he heals. Okay. Yeah. This is disgusting, man. Holy crap, it's disgusting. Because my first attack... Yeah, my first attack inflicts 4 bleed to everybody. So I would do this, inflict the bleed. And then do it again, inflict the bleed. Wow, that is so strong. Okay. Yeah, let's do it with this guy. That's actually the greatest attack I've ever done in any video game ever. And now we want to get back to the cleave again. So we redraw to get back to cleave. And then we kill, like, all of them, man. Okay, it's the most disgusting play ever. Oh, yeah, this sounds great. I'm gonna go with a cleave again. It kills another one. I don't take damage. I mean, I've created a absurdly strong build. 20 damage, you're done for. I don't think you're supposed to kill these enemies this well, man. I'm kind of wilding out here. We got some plays. Choose a perk. Gain an extra capture if you inflict 3 or less physical on a turn, once per combat. I'm never going to do that, to be honest with you. Adrenaline adds to shield gain instead of physical inflicted. Nah. All shield actions have instant, and +1 shield each time an instant tile activates. Yeah. We take it and we run. What is this? We choose a trait. We got an upgrade. I mean, upgrade would be sick. Let's just get into here. You're snagging everything under the sun. I can get a single-use copy of the block that captured that, but, I mean, I don't really think I care. To be honest with you, that actually... I don't have a lot of solid stuff here. I mean, I love the idea of duping the block that captured. I actually think that it is worth it to do some of this because I'm healing back enough that it ends up working out okay. I would like to come down here. This is really where I wanna see stuff happen. This would give me a max health. And then we're closest to the upgrade. I like the idea of upgrading. I love the idea of this going to 4, but I mean, bro, it has to be Cleave. It has to be Cleave. It's just the greatest, greatest item in any game I've ever seen. Guy with a bucket on his head. Help me. Okay. What are you doing, my guy? I'm stuck. Okay. You're durable. Your shield is not removed at the end of the turn. And you have a bucket. Incoming physical of 3 or more will be inflicted as piercing. Okay, what if I just kill you on the first turn? I'm so sorry, little guy. I'm so sorry. It's probably not what you're supposed to do. That's just probably not what you're supposed to do. I have a feeling that helping him is probably a different approach that we could have taken. Oops. Inflict shield amount as physical. Nah, man, you're gonna die, unfortunately. You are going to get your ass handed to you. What are you doing? Remove up to 3 shield from the front enemy and apply it to this creature next turn. I do think that's fine, okay? I do think that's fine. Even if we pull him forward because the spread is going to grab an additional block here, I do think it's better than the next turn's draw. Because now you've added a durable. Now you throw in an insane cleave that's doing 16 damage to everybody. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm still healing. It's that easily. Another guy about to die. I redraw. You gave me my cleave. I hit everybody for a lot. I hit you all for a lot. Okay? Yeah, I just hit you all for a lot. It's so good, man. It's so good. And then you do something like this. We stun you. And then I can just kill you with a probably insane amount of damage. Yeah, that seems good. That seems really good. Total resources consumed, 1 trillion. Thanks for the mutation, and it's rare. Gain shield this turn. +1 repeat for each defense action capture. It's a huge defense. An instant heal, which would give me a bleed. Or give me a shield. Seems good. I read bleed over here as I was doing this. This is an attack action that inflicts a bleed to all enemies. I mean, I think that that's extremely reasonable. But I think that having an instant heal, it prevents the scenario where I almost died earlier. So I think that I like that approach. I think an upgrade is extremely good, man. I also do love just going for a trait. I mean, if I do this, there's no harm, no foul. I just walk away happy. I take a damage to slip down to here. We can go in... I wish I could rotate you differently. But it's fine. This would heal me. But I might as well capture another event. Which I like. I like events. I like events. This will give me a capture. This will technically give me another capture. I'm like exploring all over, which I think is a positive. This will heal me, and then we're going for a trait. Reach will also perform an action on creatures behind the target. I can add this to an action. That seems really good. Or a repeat. Wow. Repeat on Cleave, bro. Repeat on Cleave. Okay. Yeah, that's absolutely filthy. That is just absolutely filthy. Hello, I'm going to attack all your furniture, rabbit. Oh, poor rabbit, man. I'm about to one-shot you. Okay. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Stay away. Don't look at me. Ah, rabbit. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. He has a hole, too. The lore expands. Oh, rabbit, don't be sad. You look good with a claw. I have a claw. Winnie knew rabbit needed cheering up. Oh, Winnie, don't kill it. You look sharp. But that didn't help. Let me go. I can't be seen like this. I think you look fine. It's not about what you think. Okay. Sometimes there isn't anything you can say. That's depressing, man. How depressing. Good job, Winnie. I think you did good. What the hell is this? Oh, what the heck are you? Ayo. Hello. Hi. It's him. He's back. Okay. Hi, I'm back? Bigger than ever. The lore, brother, the lore. How exciting. You're hitting me for 15? Well, I mean, I'd prefer you didn't, if that's okay. I'm gonna hit you with a quick little stun ya for sure. Yeah, 15 and 8 to both of you? Yeah, this seems extremely reasonable. You're launching stuff at me? I have 8 different types of body part. I got a Steam achievement for that. I mean, this is 20 damage, and I'm only taking... I'm like, not taking a hit. I feel like this is meant to be a stupidly hard fight, and I'm kind of cruising. You're inflicting physical to everyone, boosting 1 each activation. Okay. When did I get this? I feel like they added this to me. Buddy system. When an ally gets knocked out, heal plus 50. Wow, that's brutal. And you're going for healings on me. Healing captured with this is converted to self-damage. I mean, I don't want any of this, man. Anti-heal? No. I don't need the heal, man. I know that they expect me to not be taking damage. But I don't need the heals. Because I've created the world's strongest run of all time, unfortunately, for them. It's great for me, though. I'm taking 4 damage here, to be honest with you. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds fine. I redraw to get to Cleave, and then I kill you both. Well, I kill one of you, I guess. This is just better, man. This is just better, unfortunately. So now, you're sweating a little. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Why can't I see his butthole so cleanly? I don't think it's working. I don't think what's working. Is anybody else really confused right now, or is it just me? You're summoning a guinea pig. You got a ton of barrier on you, which is annoying. I'm gonna hit you with one of these. You've summoned the guinea pig who's small and interesting, and I'm going to clobber him. Oh my god, he buddy systems again, which is so annoying. Grow a random mutation on the target. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. But I'm gonna hit you for a lot. It's definitely this. You've now thrown a random mutation on me. Who knows what it is? And then we hit you for everything you've ever loved. Yeah, it's gotta be this. Yeah, it's gotta be this. Beautiful. And then I just gotta hit you for 2, man. What is this action? Brain bash, inflict physical, and create a wall tile. Just kill him, man. Just kill him. I mean, it feels like this was good. I am really confused because it felt like a final boss, and now we're not in the final boss, and now I'm entering the blue void. Oh god, it's the Plague Doctor? Some are disgusted by your hole. I am intrigued. Slipping that into normal conversation. How you've taken to it, refined it. Still. You can be so much more. I have a level of intrigue unknown to man right now. Our research will lead to perfection. So now... Extraction. Okay. Complete a run in Evergreen Woods. Steam achievement added. I think they're unmutating me right now. Research progress. Okay. Ooh, look at me. Perfectly reformed. I smell nice too. Like strawberry. Yes, the decontaminant is scented. That was my idea. Plague Doctor has been encouraged to act on feedback. This extraction was rich. These adaptations will prove useful. Okay. cool. So you're bringing in anything that I picked up on that run. Oh, what a cool system, man. What a cool system. So basically, what I can assume is that as I collected certain things, if I did the recipes, holy crap, there's a lot of them. Holy frick, brother. Okay. As I get certain ones, I now get new stuff. So this is how the unlock system works. So it is encouraging you to try different builds in order to get different things, which is such a good system, man. That's such a good system. I love it. Okay. Reformed? Flesh so malleable and resilient, a unique specimen. Okay. Research and must continue. You will be my collector. Virus, you must push the limits of viral evolution, all in service of finding a cure, of course. And extraction. The body will reconfigure and we continue with new knowledge. Can you fix everyone else too? With time, you are uniquely resilient. To cure the others requires study. More samples, more extractions. We must expand our catchment procedures to harvest the best specimens. Seek out not only new symptoms, but new vectors, new biomes. The backwoods are next. Okay, and so we've gained Lump here, where it's a shield action. I just gained 10 shield and exhaust. So that's a mutation, so it's one of our tiles. It's just a 10 shield and exhaust. And we have Faint. So Faint removes an amount of counter shield and barrier from the target. Okay. The research recipes have now been unlocked. After completing a run, the perks from your build are extracted for use in research. We completed a run in the Evergreen Woods, so we unlocked research. Resource cells you collect are consumed by the feeding hole after each combat, which evolve new strains of discovered viruses. So I now have the Savage virus strain Tickler, which can be selected when starting a run. I have the virus strain Berserker that can be selected. And we have 3 different virus types and different strains of each one, which I'm assuming are different characters in a sense. Which sounds sick, okay? That sounds awesome. So, yeah, here's all of our research. I mean, my stats, obviously this run went insane. And then now, when I hit play, I'm curious. Yeah, okay. So we have Savage, and I can run Tickler or Berserker. I guess that was just the tutorial, so now Savage is kind of the main guy. So Tickler, +1 repeat to the first attack or defense action. Discard actions on the brain board and redraw from actions in your deck. Berserker, physical attacks inflict +2 lifesteal if the target is bleeding. Gotcha. And it looks like there's some kind of, it's like post-it notes in Isaac, right? So I'm assuming this is beating Rabbit, and then this is something new, and then I'm guessing the run now goes further because we go to the backwoods. I don't know. It seems good. It seems good. I had a blast with this. What a unique little game, man. Pairing so many unique mechanics together into such a brilliant little game. I'm excited to explore more. Hopefully you want to see more because I'm going to record another episode after this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Check out Winnie's Hole. Link in the description down below. See ya.